these are the best FIFA 21 Arsenal upgrades. These are players that I feel have the best chance of upgrading, or are incomings that would probably get an upgrade as well. Once again, if you like the content, smash the like button. Feel free to subscribe and comment. Follow my social media links down in the description below. JozoFC. Without further ado, we start with Gabriel Magalhaes. You know, he's had quite an okay season at Lille. Didn't perform as great for, I think, one of the goals against Paris Saint-Germain in one of the matches, but because of the number of experience that he's, you know, kind of gained this season, it wouldn't be unfair to upgrade him to an 80. Looking at where he is, I think he's a 78 on FIFA now in like career mode or squad update, so a +2 shouldn't be that, you know, unrealistic. Yeah, so plus like 7 for passing, +2 for physicality, +6 for defense is okay as well. I would see him in the 79 to 80 category. Moving on from here, we have Bernd Leno, who of course deserves a +1 into an 85. That's 85 diving, 86 reflexes. I think these stats are already on his career mode squad update, so you know, nothing to see there. Yeah, 83 handling, 79 kicking, 85 positioning. Personally, I'd give him even more, an 86, but knowing EA, this is reasonable. We have Emiliano Martinez, who shouldn't really be a +7 difference from Bernd Leno. For me, I think he's very close. Personally, I'll give him an 81 or 82, but knowing EA, a +3 would be, you know, much appreciated. +3 for diving, +3 for handling, +3 for kicking. Once again, these are predictions. +4 for positioning, and +3 for reflexes. Going on from there, we have Pablo Mari. Pablo Mari didn't have a FIFA 20 card because I think he played in Brazil for the first half of the season. He shouldn't get a giant upgrade in pace, so I just put a +2 there. Normally when players come to Arsenal, a big club like Arsenal, EA tends to give them big upgrades. So I think this is just a +1 to +2 from his current card in FIFA. 55 dribbling seems okay, 77 defending. He's more of a physical presence, so 81 physicality is okay, and 58 passing as well, because you know, he's a left-footed centre back that I think Arteta has picked because he can pass decently to some degree. Moving on from here, we have Cedric Soares. Again, I just put the +1 because he joined a big club, but honestly, I don't think he has shown that much to warrant an upgrade in the +1 category. So yeah, not too much of an upgrade, just +2 for that crazy long cracker shot that he had against, I think it was Norwich. +2 in passing as well, +2 in physicality, +1 defense. Yeah, seems like an okay upgrade. Going on from here with Kieran Tierney, I don't think they'll give him an 80 because how EA is really stingy, and the way that they do ratings is actually, I think they have like a volunteer base or something, like of people who constantly update, and they give reasons as to why. These are like, it's a voluntary basis kind of thing. It's not just EA who does the ratings, I believe. Yeah, but Tierney, I'll give him a 90 for pace. He's not an outstanding footballer, you know, technically. However, he's outstanding in terms of his mentality. He kind of reminds me of Azpilicueta. He knows exactly what to do. His mental awareness is so good. Defensive awareness is so great. He's been playing at centre back for Scotland, and he could play left wing back for Arsenal as well. Can cross very well. Still has room to upgrade as well. He's pretty young, I think 22 or 23. Yeah, I think I'll put his defense higher, but we'll give him more time to adjust in the Premier League so that he can really warrant that upgrade. Wow, he already has an 81 physicality in his 76 card. Yeah, I'll give him a higher passing, maybe not 76, maybe like 74, but I think an 80 is still very reasonable. EA, come on man, give him the upgrade. Maitland-Niles, he's been playing more in left wing back because we added Cedric Soares, and Bayern of course is nailed at starting position. You can kind of play left wing back and left center mid, you know, between those two positions. When switching between those two positions, switching between the back 3 and the back 4 in Mikel's current setup, put +1. He hasn't been kinda amazing for us. He's been very decent. We need to see more of him. He's of course a versatile player. I hate to lose him to Wolves. I still think his actual position is in center mid, but I'm not sure if he will be able to step up to there in time. I remember Pogba praising him, and I think he had like man of the match or something in a match against Man United a few years back. Even though it was a loss, it was still a very resolute performance. I do see Maitland-Niles' career in midfield, and hopefully he can kind of reach that potential that I felt Oxlade-Chamberlain didn't reach at Arsenal. Moving on from, I hope he stays as well. Moving on from here, we have Joe Willock. Joe Willock, I don't think he can upgrade to a goal. Give him a +6 because so much first team experience. I think he more than deserves a 73, maybe a 72. Willock pace is there, dribbling is okay. Defending is giving him a little bit more of an upgrade over there, but honestly he isn't a very outstanding footballer when you compare to the other qualities at Arsenal. Of course he has a lot of room to grow as well, but I'm not sure if at Arsenal he's able to grow that fast. Here I think you put him in another Premier League club, West Ham or something, I don't necessarily think he walks into the midfield either, but I do think he stands a better chance of improving monumentally should he leave to more of a mid-table club in the Premier League or another club in the top 5 leagues. Yeah, Joe Willock, this is it. 73 for me. Going on from there, William Saliba. Watching his Arsenal performance yesterday against MK Dons really made me want to boost this to be a higher rating than Gabriel Magalhaes. Actually, he looks so comfortable on the ball, man. Dribbling, I'd probably put 71 now on hindsight. Passing maybe a 67. He's sharp in the pass as well. I'm so excited for this player. 6'4", and still turns like a 5'9" player. Not really a 5'9" player, but he turns like, she's not 6'4", man. He turns like he's 5'10", 5'11". Very agile. Has a long stride. You know, doesn't look stiff as well, which is crazy. Very fast as well. This guy just has the physical attributes, man, and a level of decent mental awareness right now in terms of defensive awareness and marking and interceptions. And I think his ceiling's just so high. Future looks bright for Arsenal and Saliba. Moving on from here, but of course I don't think you can give him too much of an increase because it's EA. But then again, Gabriel Magalhaes, they both came from the same league. Tough one. Granit Xhaka. This is my pick for an upgrade. Of course, I'm still only doing upgrades, so I'm not doing like Ceballos or other players like Sayed Kolasinac, who I think will stay the same, or the proof. So Granit Xhaka, I think he's more commanding on the ball, passing wise. He's more aggressive, able to use his aggression better. I think defense wise, he's a little bit more sharper. So 73 is cool. 72 dribbling. Yeah, Granit has that much of an improvement. So it's here. Moving on here, Emil Smith-Rowe. I think he'll play a very important role in Mikel's team in the year to come. But to a 72, he had quite an impactful performance at Huddersfield. I still don't think he warrants an upgrade to a gold card yet though, but we'll see. Gave him 69 shooting, 76 dribbling, 68 passing. Perhaps he has better passing. 53 physical as well. Yeah, I do see his future in center attacking mid, or an advanced playmaker position in the center mid role, and he definitely needs to improve on his defense there, like all cams do, to stay relevant. Moving on here, we have Bukayo Saka. Bukayo Saka more than deserves this plus 13. I think he was Arsenal's most creative player. He looked so composed as well, so like he's just been here for years, man. I honestly feel comfortable giving him a 79 as well. But 78 will do. +2 for pace, +13 for dribbling. I think it is more than fair. Plus, wow, big upgrade on the passing. +5 on shooting. I don't really see him finish that many shots other than in the FA Cup. Maybe a 67, 68, and 68 physicality as well. +59 because so much experience in the left back position. Saka can do it all, man. What a great player. Our 3rd best player of the year according to Arsenal.com and fans. Future looks bright again, man. Martinelli up top, Saka on the left. Reece Nelson, I gave him a 75 plus 3. I think he's decreased in pace a little, but I think under Arteta's guidance, I think definitely he's improved his passing and his shooting. I hope definitely his composure, you know, during the Liverpool match. So just thought it was quite cool. He's had some good performance in the FA Cup as well. So yeah, 75 seems fair, 74 seems okay as well. Don't think he'll reach a high goal wise, like around Bukayo Saka's level. Even though Saka, of course, he's one of those players, you know, Saka that will EA will give an upgrade as long as he performs at this level, a winter upgrade, I hope, you know. So, but EA didn't do it this year, so anything's up for grabs, I guess. Martinelli plus 9 upgrade. Yeah, more than deserved. 87 pace, 76 shooting. His composure is crazy. 78 dribbling as well, plus 70 physicality, plus 68 passing. Looks good. Don't see EA giving him more than Saka or giving him more than 79 in my opinion. Of course, he's out for the year. This kid, man, generational talent. You know, could become an 80-something in the future, very soon. But for now, he's doing great. Keep at it. Aubameyang, we gave him a... Hold on for a second. The sniffles. Aubameyang, we gave him a position change to 89. I think EA will still stick him to an 88. But I think he really deserves an 87 shooting. You know, he's not the best dribbler, but he knows exactly where to shoot. He knows exactly how to use, you know, close contact dribbling like the FA Cup match, you know, to create space and shoot. He's kind of like Suarez in that regard, but he has crazy pace. His physicality has gotten better as well, I feel, in terms of his stamina. Even his hitting is really good. I mean, he's really tall, but he knows how to hit accurately. I'd probably give him a 72 physicality wise, you know. Not the most aggressive player, but you know, he knows how to use his strength, and of course his stamina is still really good at his age. Passing wise, not much there, but he doesn't really F up passes, right? So 76 passing here. Aubameyang's defense should improve more than the 42 now on second thought, so yeah, I'll improve it there. Dribbling, I don't think you can give him an 82 dribbling because he's not really a dribbler, you know. So yeah, shooting wise, attack positioning, finishing, volleys, you gotta improve it for me. Yeah, +1 for Aubameyang. I think he deserves it. I mean, Arsenal 8th place, dude. It's still 22 goals. That's crazy. That's so crazy. Imagine what he can do in Liverpool, dude. Willian, I hope he becomes the cam. I think he will make him a left wing or right wing, which would be a bit annoying because Pepe is already there for Arsenal fans who want to build an Arsenal squad. But I think Willian, if EA want to do something experimental, I think Willian's at one of his best seasons. I think +1 and 83 should be fine actually. +1 passing, +1 dribbling, +1 physicality, +2, +4 defense, +1 shooting as well. Minus a little bit on the pace because he's lost a little bit of pace. And yeah, that's all of my Arsenal upgrades and predictions. Final one, I hope Messi comes. So I hope maybe, you know, no, it's never gonna happen. But if there was one dream signing, I mean, we need a cam position. I still don't think that actually work, you know, in a 4-3-3, you know, Manchester City, Liverpool style. I don't think Messi can track back in the center mid role. And I honestly wouldn't sign Messi if we already have Pepe, Nelson, Saka, Martinelli, and more youth players to, you know, fit in the team, and Aubameyang to fit in the team. So yeah, it's hard. Arsenal sacked like what, 55 staff. I don't see it happening unless a really good financial deal can be met. Then yeah, you know, who wouldn't want Messi? So yeah, that's about it for my Arsenal player upgrades. Thank you for coming and watching the video. Feel free to smash the like button. Stay tuned for the content. What is this? I don't even know. Yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Peace.